Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Happy Endings. Season 1, episode number 10. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We do this every day. Thank you.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode from executive producer Jeremy, who says, I guess be careful getting back into the dating scene or you might end up dating the guy who lives in your friend's ceiling. Also, does anyone else feel like checking their ceiling? Low key, like I remember this story about how there's like a thing, how the thank you. Mm-hmm. That I was like, that is the creepiest crap of all time, and I will absolutely check our ceiling. And RJ had to go up there literally like a week ago, and I feel safe now, so I feel like we're good. Ain't nobody up there. Jeremy adds, this was a funny episode. I love the 24 joke. I don't know if you've seen 24. We've seen all of 24. We were obsessed with 24. Mm-hmm. I introduced my mom to 24, and she couldn't sleep at night because all she would hear is like click, 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 click. Remember we introduced my mom? Yeah. So yeah, we were big Jack Bauer fans. That was his name, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jack Bauer.
So I don't want to mention what the joke was just in case of the possible spoilers. We must have missed the joke. Unless we commented on it. I can't remember that, though.
Yeah.
Great reaction. I look forward to the next one. Then we have executive producer King Darius, who says, good episode. Love the Meta 24 joke. Such a ridiculous storyline for that show. Elijah Cuthbert Alex was the daughter on that show. I can't remember.
Season.
Right.
Yeah.
Love the cookie giggle.
Oh,
RJ.
You know who it was?
The blonde girl?
Yeah, the blonde who was
that's
in the
what
wedding.
I was just thinking just now.
She was a daughter on there. Yep.
But from the first season?
I don't know which season was that. I don't think it was from the redhead girl that he was with. I don't know which. Yeah, she was on there. Yep, that's the one.
She's Jack's daughter?
I guess so.
Okay. Because that's what I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, that's what she's familiar from.
Love the cookie giggle from RJ from this reaction as well. Remember you did the cutesy giggle when he was still in the cookies from the art gallery? And you just
I'm taking these cookies home.
It was a cutie pie giggle. Had to rewind that a couple of times. Because you were such a cute giggle, babe. Alright, let's get into the next episode right now.
Do I have something on my face? Here's my resume. You, me, couple of steaks, Bulls game, I don't know, batting cages? So I'm gonna take that as a no, you don't have a paper resume.
Here is my resume intricate. Take them all. Now, is there gonna be a competition where we need to smell the beans and guess where they're from? Because I brought my own blindfold.
I don't know what that means. You know, maybe I should interview you. Two-parter. 1, where do you see yourself in 5 years? 2, how did I help you get there?
So just let me know when it's time to smell the beans.
And there's the blindfold you were talking about. You look fantastic, guys. Maybe you two aren't right for this company.
I understand where you're coming from, but riddle me this. How do you like your coffee, huh? Hot. A little sticky.
Sticky? Really? Mispreparation? Playing the sex card? A group interview? Also, I'm gay. Ooh. You see, I just...
Ooh! I'll just do it real quick.
Alright! I love this.
I can't let Ian see me. Can you stop this by yourself?
Alright, I got this.
Listen up, everyone. Listen to this. I actually just got a call from Nick himself. And he's actually a pretty cool guy. For every cup of coffee he sells, he gives a cup of coffee to a child in need.
He gives coffee to kids?
Decaf. So what do you say? We just cancel this thing and go catch a movie? I mean...
Wait a minute. She's been compromised. Let's get rid of her.
Violence is an option.
Meeting you guys was the best.
Oh, hey, did I mention your lips look super soft, bro?
About 5 times. Okay, gun to your head. Who would you hire?
The guy with a gun. Over both of you.
The guy with the gun.
Oh, God. What is
Oh,
that?
both of y'all.
Okay, so let's pat ourselves on the back and just go home.
Max? What is going on? Are you a part of all this?
part of all this. Max started this.
Maybe Max started. I had nothing to do with this.
Oh my god, I know those voices. It's happening again! Grapple Liner has a switchblade! It's called turtling when he goes under like that.
You beat up Tim?
Whoa, that's not fair. You don't take all the credit for this. We beat up Tim together.
Okay, Scotty.
Alex, what are you guys doing here? Hey!
Of course.
You guys are friends with these two perverts. Perverts are willing to go the extra mile.
He's still trying to get jobs. Wow.
I was like, is it gonna just be it?
I wrote down slaw.
You did?
He wanted to bring it himself, but he got an
It's
emergency
gonna
call.
be
He had to
the
call
diet.
first
It's gonna be.
pet.
I know you're
Everyone's gonna have
right. I'm looking
diarrhea.
for Alan on my way to the Truckies.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. The truckies, I almost forgot. You know what would be cooler than that? Is if we got in my van and we drove out to that place where all 4 states touch and we smoked Halloween and all 4 at the same time. Hey, if you're going out, can you pick me up some Band-Aids? I cut my armpit shaving.
And he called me Dave Reynolds. You remember Dave Reynolds? He used to lick stuff for money. Honey, I feel really stupid.
No, I understand wanting to have someone to look up to.
Yeah, well, maybe it's time I realize that I have people in my life to inspire me.
You talking about Scottie Pippen?
Always. Besides, turns out I didn't eat Alan's slop. Because I won!
I told you, that is awesome. Oh my god. Brad,
Thanks.
well, look, I know this
Truckies.
law is largely a metaphor at this point, but maybe you can still use it.
Yeah, totally. Let's go grab. That smells disgusting.
I brought you some white chicken chili fries made by Koreans.
Hungry.
Oh, come on, screw Ian. A guy who turns out all 3 of us clearly cannot recognize a good thing.
What's the matter, fussy face?
Oh, Mr. Fatface.
He's got a case of the broken hearts.
Oh my god. I don't care about anything. I can run a mile right now.
Ian was pretty cute, though.
I bet those lips were as soft as they looked.
I really didn't hate him.
Hey, so let's go and get him.
Yeah, a mentor of mine once said, Dave, chase your dreams. Don't let your dreams chase you.
The same mentor also suggested we have a 3-way, so let's take it with a grain of salt.
Okay, let's do this. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's go get him.
Yeah, I know I'm probably not welcome inside, so I'm just gonna yell from here if that's cool. Cool. Look, dating you was not part of some weird scheme or plan. I'm sorry I screwed it all up. I mean, I'm just a guy standing in a food truck, which I know is confusing, and I will explain later maybe, I don't know. I'm just a guy standing in front of another guy, realizing this is a weird way to handle this.
I'm just a guy trying to run an honest business. Maybe create some job opportunities in a pretty rough economic climate.
And I'm just a guy that thrives in a shadow black market economy. But I respect everything you're doing. I'm also just a guy standing in front of a guy who just looking to go
This is
back
so
to just talking
cute.
about us.
I'm a guy who's listening. I am also a guy who feels pretty weird for my employees right now. So I came if you would be a guy who would go inside and maybe watch the register. That'd be great. Thanks, Akeem. And I'm also a guy who's really good at being better.
I'm also the guy who likes to keep things loose, you know, don't want to be tied down.
I can read the
Yeah, it's cool. Don't want to get locked down or anything.
Yeah. Good game.
Yeah.
See you around.
Bye, love him now.
Let's go get a bagel.
Let's go get a bagel.
Where's my sandwich, babe?
Oh, it's gonna taste so good.
Give me the sandwich.
So this is what happens when they both lose the usual bet.
You know what? I want a background snooch.
Me too. And a Sunday.
Puppy. Clown sense. Get over here.
Okay.
You didn't care that we're here?
So, how's it going with Ian?
Not so good. He's married with 3 kids.
He's married with 3 kids. Maybe he ain't gay. Oh, man.
Why did have Schmidt show up on the show?
Yeah, I mean, you know, actors just be acting. All right, it was episode 10 of Happy Endings, and, you know, shout out to Schmidt coming on here. Now, I thought this show aired after New Girl came on. That's why Coach left, because he
Well,
had
Coach
to go
left
over there.
the second episode.
Yeah, second episode, because this show was getting put on. And so they ended up putting Schmidt on this episode. I mean, this show as well in the first season. I don't know how that went down per se, but I didn't like Schmidt in this one at all. I mean, we know him from what he is, so it didn't really fit. And then turns out, yeah, look, he married with fucking kids too, so he's not gonna be back at all. So they wrote him off real quick. But it was good. I mean, I'm glad the universe read my mind. It was like, cause this guy on here, I can't remember his name.
Brett?
Yeah, Brett, he is totally being Schmidt on New Girl, just not gay. Just not gay, right? But he's that guy. And I see that.
No, you mean the actual gay guy.
Yeah, the actual gay guy.
I was saying Brett, Coach.
Yeah, I see him being the Schmidt person on this show, like Schmidt is on New Girl. But yeah, Schmidt is just not gay. You know what I'm saying? He's metrosexual, but I see those two being the same, and the universe was just like, because I said to myself, man, one day they should just have them two just meet each other, and it was this episode right here that it happened, and so it worked out. And okay, I'm glad I got my prayers answered. That look, that happened on there. Now I see them together, and cool. He is his own person in this show, and maybe that's why they did it. Maybe that's why they did it. They was like, hey, too much comparative to Schmidt, and so we need to. And hey, it worked out for sure on there. I mean, all the other storylines on here, I thought was fine on there, but this was just a good episode. It wasn't really on the high end, memorable episode for me, but it was a good episode. So I'm gonna leave it with that.
Yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, I love seeing Schmidt. I thought that was super great. For a second, I was like, oh my god, we're doing mixing universes, but then I forgot Coach isn't Coach in this show. He's Brett. So that was not what the end goal was. But I did like Schmidt's character. Oh, he's got to be Schmidt. I thought him and Max had chemistry. I thought that was really good. I like the gentrification type story plot. We're seeing that in Shameless right now too, and obviously that's something that happens everywhere. So I like the way that developed, and I like seeing both sides of that storyline. So ultimately, and I do like Brett and Jane, sorry. Brett and Jane, I like their competitive nature in their relationship, and that they were, I was like, they should just try out or they should just apply for the same role, and see who gets it. So, and that's what they did. Yeah. And it was over the top and awkward, and how they do it. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the commitment to like what they do with their relationship. And I find it very entertaining. So, all in all, I thought it was a very good episode. But my highlight, absolutely seeing Schmidt in a different role, especially Schmidt's coach being in this episode. So, that was cool. Not necessarily something that's going to ground the two shows or bring the two shows together, but it was just really cool to see him in there. It was not something I was expecting. So, really enjoyed this episode. Looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Happy Ending, Season 1, Episode 10. And until next time, peace.